Welcome to example number 2. This is an example to help you interpret the symbols of nuclei so that you can get things like the mass number, atomic number, number of protons, neutrons, and electrons. So let's take a look at the first row here. We have zirconium 90. Now, what does the 90 represent out of these quantities? Hopefully you're thinking, oh yeah, that's the mass number, right? The superscript is the mass number, and the subscript here is the atomic number. So remember, this is Z and this is A here. All right, the number of protons is the same as the atomic number, so that's 40 protons. The number of neutrons is the difference between the atomic number, mass number, and the atomic number. So that would be 90 minus 40, which gives you 50. And since it doesn't show any net charge in this, we assume this is a neutral atom, so the number of electrons is the same as the number of protons, which is 40. Okay, so moving on, you can go on to this element here. Fluoride, you have a mass number of 19, atomic number of 9, number of protons is 9, number of neutrons is 19 minus 9, which is 10, and the number of electrons, this is where people kind of get tricked up once in a while, and they might say, oh, it's 9, but look, there's a negative 1 in here, which means it has an extra electron, so there are actually 10 electrons here. Okay, here you're kind of working backwards here. You have a number of neutrons and number of electrons. Same, so this must be neutral here. If you add the 16 plus 19, you are going to get a mass number of 35, and the atomic number is the same as protons, 16. And this, for this element, this is sulfur. 1635, mass number 35, and atomic number 16. Okay, moving on to neon. We have a mass number of 21, right? And the atomic number of 10. Number of protons is the same as that. Number of neutrons would be the difference, which is going to be 11. And the number of electrons is 10 because there's no net charge here. Last one here is cobalt, if you look it up, because 60, and over here you'll find yeah, you might have to use your periodic table here. Actually, no, because you have 27. Yes, you have to use your periodic table to figure out that's cobalt. And then the atomic mass number is 60. Number of protons is the same as the atomic number, which is 27. Number of neutrons is the difference between these two, which is 33. And then lastly, the number of electrons is the same as the number of protons, which is 27. And this is it for example number 2.